What is Economic Survey? A brief introduction to Ministry of Finance flagship document. Economic Survey discusses the outlook and challenges of the economy and recommends reform measures. It is essentially an economic report card. It provides detailed statistical data covering all aspects of the economy. It is prepared by chief economic advisors in the Finance Ministry. It is tabled in the budget session, normally a day before the union budget. Exceptions. In election year, the government of the day presents an interim budget, leaving the task of framing the economic survey to the incoming government. The new government tables it in July during full-fledged budget session. Restrictions. It's not binding on the government to table the economic survey. However, it's a part of the practice. The government is also not bound to follow its recommendations. Significance of Economic Survey. Economic Survey is an annual document of the Ministry of Finance. It reviews the economic progress of the country and issues in the last 12 months. The Economic Survey holds significance as it appraises common people about the state of economic affairs of the country and makes them aware of the key economic decisions of the government, which impact their lives in a considerable way. The Economic Survey also recommends policy changes to the government, which are however not binding but only act as a guide in framing national policies. It contains forecasts about the economic growth of the country and the reasons outlined in the projection. A brief history of Economic Survey. The first Economic Survey was presented in the year 1950-51. Until 1964, it was presented along with the Union budget, but later it was disjointed from the Union budget to give a better understanding of the budget proposals. As the Economic Survey contains a detailed analysis of the economic development of the country and a lot of data related to various sectors of the economy, it works as a useful tool providing background knowledge. Interestingly, former Chief Economic Advisor Arvind Subramanian in 2018 had for the first time released the document in pink color. The idea was to support women who suffer violence and to push more gender equality. Not just the color of the document, he revamped the whole document, making it more interesting with quotes and additional information. This was the first time the Economic Survey used data generated by GST Network and the Indian Railways to see the flow of goods and people across states within India.